Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Spellbound Schoolgirls, the game that I've wanted to play but haven't really had the time, or actually, let's be honest here, it's more like motivation. But that's just because of depression. Now, we're here to play this fucking game. I don't know what the characters' names are. I didn't read the premise of the story, because I feel like the descriptions for the characters kind of ruins the story a little bit, so I was like, you know what, fuck you, I'm not gonna read it. So anyway. Ow, that kind of hurt. Because I just ground my nail against my finger and it hurt. Anyway, I took a few deep breaths while walking through an unfamiliar hallway. But why? My homeroom teacher... Jesus Christ. Okay. My homeroom teacher... Hey! Glances at me through the side from the side as we walk. I'm getting some serious ara vibes from her, or ara, or whatever the fuck. There you guys go. In case you guys like that waifu, there you go right there. She's smiling, so I have to add her to the album. Don't fucking judge me. I can feel it already. We're not even 2 minutes in and I've already found fucking a big titty teacher waifu. I understand how you feel, but is this really something you need to be this nervous about?
Yes, I've never lost my virginity before. I'm just a little virgin boy.
I forgot what I made my name. My name is EmberFox. God, I'm retarded. You understand it all, Mrs. Hey! It's fine. You piece of trash. Teacher, I is fine.
Don't yell at me like that. You might stir up some emotions.
Is that really okay? Miss I or Teacher I just sounds strange to me. I is best. Lady I or Her Highness I is good too. I'll accept those. Don't fucking judge me. I can feel you judging me and I don't appreciate it. Because no one in this world likes to be judged. Except by their peers. And not by those people they hate, which are queers. Anyway. It is. Let me just... Fuck out of my life. Alright. Probably like, EmberFox, what was that? Well, I just threw my fucking eyeglass case because that's what I use as a stand. Anyway. It is. You're no fun, EmberFox. Anyway, if this is just a new school, I would be... Fuck! I'd be fine. I've got pretty good mental strength, you know.
Okay.
But this is a special situation, isn't it? Give me a break. Yeah, let me have a swig of my fucking Arizona twee. Let me have some of my Arizona twee, ooh. It's all in the beard! Alright. Oh, fuck, I forgot to watch an ad. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. Isn't this something to be happy about?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be happy about here. I just got here.
A class full of girls, with you as the only guy? Yeah, no, this shit ain't for me, bro. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm not going down for this. Thank you. Gulag, here I come. Had to go lock the front door, just in case they decide to come get me. Alright, GG, boys. See, that sounds very stressful. Very stressful, and it kind of makes me want to die, but let's keep going. Fuck me in the boy pussy. And what exactly is the problem? 3 guys joining a previously all-girls school. The expectations are too high. What? We're the first guys entering the school, right? In that situation, everyone's expecting at least one of us to stand out, and unfortunately, we're all ugly fucking guys. I mean, they could put a bag over our head and put like John Travolta or fucking Ricky Berwick or something on. Anyway. I see. They want a mysterious transfer student or something. You know, something to get their female longings a-stirring. I can't deliver on that. I'm just a piece of shit. A trash. Yeah, that's what I am. I am a trash. Why do I live? Like, seriously, why do I live? True, you aren't very mysterious. Fuck. Way to punch me in the ball sack like that. It's like one of those little things, you know, that hangs from the ceiling. You know, it looks like a one ball. You know, you just punch it. You know, you just go pop 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 and then pop 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 with it. Yeah, that's what she's doing with my balls right now. And you know, I never felt such pain and pleasure mixed into each punch. You get it now, do you? Congratulations, gold star for you. Shall I make up a mysterious setting for you? Please fucking don't. Somehow I feel like it'll be a disaster if I let you. Rude. It was going to be a great one with werewolves and vampires. Wait a minute. I don't like where this is going. See, they've already released a vampire anime girlfriend game. Does it mean they're going to start out with a werewolf one too? Is this fucking foreshadowing? Could be. I'm even more resolved now. I completely refuse. Because I have this textbook that's about physics. And it's called General Physics 2nd Edition by Sternheim and Kane. And according to this general physics book, which I'm completely not using to study for the fucking GED for, it says right here, don't fucking let women make a mysterious setting, otherwise you're probably gonna get AIDS. Or worse, mouth herpes from a male prostitute who's like in his 70s and has no use of or control over his bowels anymore. You don't want that happening to you, do you? Well, that makes one of us. I'm kidding. EmberFox, why do you sleep with the general physics books right next to your bed? I don't fucking know. It's like, why do I sleep with vodka next to my bed? Lord works mysterious ways. Fine. Anyway, the problem is, I'm normal. Am I? Okay. Not just any type of normal. 100% normal. Normal penis, normal fucking brain, normal little boy head, normal little boy body, normal existence. I probably have parents and a sister, and I'm probably the middle child that no one gives a shit about. No, I'm kidding. People always care about their children if they're good parents. My test scores were exactly the average of my grade in my last school. Wow. That makes one of us. You sound proud about it, though? Yeah, why do you, Pally O'Malley? Why do you feel so happy to be a normal little boy? It's something to be proud of, clearly. No, it really isn't. Well, you know, no, she's got a point. But it's coming back to bite me now. What, like a vampire or a werewolf? Or a zombie? Anyway, I can't live up to the expectations as this school has for me. Well, at least the school expects you and your family doesn't. Can't relate to that situation at all. Oh, I get it. Do you? Because I would like to go see the anime girls, please. I'm here for anime girls. I even wore my special man bow tie for this shit. I'm kidding, I'm not wearing a bow tie. Right? You're an idiot. Well, I like this teacher. She gives it to me straight. Well, that's kind of mean. I'm seriously consulting my teacher here. Yeah, you should never consult a teacher. They don't give a shit about you. No, I'm kidding, they do. Some of them, probably. A little more than they should. Then they end up going to prison. Fine, do you want a serious response? I would like an end to this witty banter, please. It would be nice. Alright, do a backflip. That'll impress them. Why don't I just fucking bring out my magnum dong? That should impress them, right? I will send a dick pic to each and every single one of the classmates I have, and see if my penis impresses them, because that is guy mentality. Our penis must be impressive. I hope you know I'm joking. Am I a circus animal? Compared to these women, I suppose. We arrive at the classroom, and opens the door with a grin. If you have any complaints about my advice, then just solve it with guts. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I'm not into fucking berserk anime or manga. You can't resolve everything with guts. Not even guts. It sounds like you just don't want to deal with me. I can relate to you on that part. I don't even want to deal with me. You're right, I don't. Now in you go. Even my teacher hates me. Well, I can walk by myself. Just don't push me. Nudged by... I stumble into the classroom. Now they're staring. The skin gazes on me. The gazes on me make my skin itch. Well, let's just be normal, right? Normal is best. Might as well lower their expectations at the start. Good morning, everyone. So as you can see, we'll be having someone new joining us. Yeah. Hi, my name's EmberFox. Go ahead, EmberFox. Okay. Right. Hi. I'm EmberFox. I'm new, and I hope I get laid. I mean, fucking along. Alright, normal. Fucking nailing it this time. I can't do backflips. There's a bit of confused muttering from the class. Well, damn. Eyes grinning at me, but I ignore her. Right, he's a bit stiff, but I hope you all treat him well. I gotta stop reading hentai. Just for a day. Otherwise, my mind's gonna become even more polluted than this shit. Let's see. There. An open seat for you by Kana. Who the fuck is Kana? Who's Akuna Matata? A girl, apparently Akuna Matata, waves shyly and then points next to the seat next to her. Then, I then get gestures towards another girl in the back row. Wow, that's a decent thingy she's got going there. Very, very nice. It's very nice. Yes. She gestures towards another girl in the back row. Yeah. If you have any other questions, talk to Haruna. Haruna Kana. Hakuna Matata. Together, that is their power. You're fine with that, right, Hakuna? I'm class committee chairwoman. I was planning on helping him anyway. Oh, okay. Hear that, EmberFox? Dump all your problems on her. I'm a virgin! No, I'm kidding. Doesn't sound like what she said. Don't mind it. She's like the mom of the class. Oh, well. Welcome to the friend zone. Couldn't you phrase... Holy shit, her mouth is tiny. Like, goddamn, look at the size of that mouth. That is fucking tiny. This way is more fun. As I head to my seat, finishes up her banter with Haruna. Makana smiles as I approach. Oh, hello, EmberFox. I'm Kuna. Nice to meet you. Oh, she's adorable. She even has a feather in her hair. But that's racist, because she's white, not Native American. Settling into my seat, I returned her smile.
Hi.
Same to you, Kana. There's a pause as she simply stares at me. Oh, don't tell me she's a fucking yandere. Did I do something? Am I just too ugly?
Well,
Well,
yes, this might be sudden, but might be a bit sudden. But do you mind if I ask you something?
Yeah, sure. What do you want?
You have to answer this, but what's your attribute?
Plus 30 retard. Times 90 depression. My what?
Your attribute, you fucking retard.
Don't call me a fucking retard! Oh my god! You're smiling, so I have to get this for the fucking album! I totally will not melt you. Oh. Yeah, I don't fucking understand. Are you talking about Dungeons and Dragons? Because then definitely minus 38 agility. Now, if you want to talk my strength attribute, well, I'd have to say that's a solid 20. Maybe.
I'm sorry. I should probably say mine first, right? My attribute is air, but I can manage other elements too.
okay. Whatever you say, fam. I'll try to keep that in mind.
Is she talking about a game? Possibly Magic the Gathering? That's the only thing that makes sense here, right? But she looks so serious about it. Well, most nerdy women's, they're like that. You know, they're fucking insane. I'm kidding. How should I answer? You're about to encounter your first choice. It's up to you how to respond. This one. Well, that depends. What game are we talking about?
Huh?
That wasn't it. Fuck! Game? No, what I mean is I need this screenshot for a certain purpose that will be put into the Flame Lounge. Perhaps, maybe. Yes, it will. Maybe not, though. Who knows? Only me and those people in the Flame Lounge, they know. No choice. I'll need to use my last resort. Time to cut my life into pieces. It was a joke. Sorry.
A joke? Oh, sorry. I don't get it.
No, it wasn't the best. I was nervous, and I'm very retarded, so I'm sorry.
No, I completely understand. You are completely retarded, EmberFox.
Well, thank you. But fucking... why? At that moment, the bell signals the start of class. Oh, fuck. Sorry if you can hear me scratching. It's just... God, my fucking beard's itchy as fuck. Safe! Oh, well, that's not fucking creepy at all. Kind of focuses on his lecture, and I'm left to regain my composure. I need this screenshot. Don't judge me. The rest of the class goes on without issues. As the fucking break starts, I'm wondering if I should try to talk to Kana again.
EmberFox, do you have some time?
Well, it's only about 6:25, so yeah, I got about 5 hours before I have to go to sleep. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're the mom of the class. Ooh. Sorry, I really, she's really adorable. All right, don't fucking judge me. Haruna, just fucking call me Haruna, you fucking trash.
Sorry. I'm just trying to be a good man.
Right, Raggy. There'll be a punishment every time you make that mistake again. What will this be? I'm very interested in knowing. Understood? Yeah, I gotcha. What punishment could this possibly be? Oh, I shudder at the thought! What punishment? Honestly, that teacher. Haruna mumbles something and then faces me again. Anyway, I'm here to give you the tour. Okay. The tour. You've seen how big this school is, haven't you? Yeah, but that's not the only thing here that's pretty big. It's not uncommon for people to get lost. I couldn't find my way out of a paper bag. Especially if that bag happens to be made out of titanium. And I'm stuck in it. And it's labeled sadness and misery. Yeah, that's a hard paper bag to get out of, boy, let me tell you. Makes sense. All the hallways look the same. Exactly. So are you free right now? I don't see any reason to refuse. Where our beloved class committee chairwomans. I need your help. What is it? Oh, I'll be hurt if you stare at me like that when you're looking at like you're looking at trash. Yeah, you're supposed to be looking at me like that. What the hell, Haruna? Fuck you. I'll be your little garbage can. Ooh woo. Look, even EmberFox is scared of you now. Oh yeah, I'm terrified. I'm not. Not at all. Not even a little. He won't even look you in the eyes. That's because I ain't focused on her eyes, boy, let me tell you. Are you trying to kill me? Because let me tell you, ain't no one killing me in my house but me. Haruna heaves a sigh. What do you want, I need to take EmberFox on the tour. Then you can do this on the way. I retrieves a large stack of worksheets from her desk and hands them to Haruna. She could deliver these to the science class. I distinctly remember the headmaster telling you to do this. Haruna, help me! She seems desperate for a good dicking. I mean, for a good licking. I mean, for a good sticking to. I mean, she needs help. It's not like I don't understand. A lot of the teachers say the headmaster is scary. I was about to say, I bet it's a fucking lolly. But nope, it's a guy. Fucking Shotas. He is? Fine, don't let this happen again. Haruna, you're such a good girl. There. Stop patting me. Don't you have a meeting to get to? I gotta go. She sprints out of the classroom after a few brief goodbyes. I know I'm new. I should probably give her a chance, but I know what you want to say. She's only bad at paperwork and being on time, though. She's an excellent teacher in every other area. And what would those areas be? So I can rely on her a bit. She'll actually get mad if you don't. She's surprisingly protective of her students. Oh, so she's basically like a younger version of McGonagall. Okay, cool, I guess. In any case, I need to deliver these. She hefts a stack of papers in her arms and moves towards the door. Those look a little heavy. Oh, please tell me I get to carry them. Please! It would be bad if she dropped them. Oh, I get to offer to carry these. Or do I get the chance to push her? Oh my god, if I got the option to push her, that would be so mean, but it would be so funny. And it's only funny because it's a dickhead thing to do, and usually these games don't have that option, but I doubt it's going to have that option right here. So let's go ahead and, oh, fuck, okay. You mind if I take half of those? See? That's how you do it! Fucking equality! Half. She looks like she's about to refuse, but the weight makes her reconsider. And she's already carrying them giant titties, so, you know, helping her carry some paper isn't too backbreaking. Are you sure? The science room isn't very close. It'd be easier for you to wait here. Yes, but it wouldn't be easier on your thighs, my lady. It's fine. We can just call this a part of the fucking tour. Well,
If you say so.
We divide the printouts between us and leave the classroom. The moment we enter the hallway, I lose all sense of direction. Because that's what men do. We lose direction. And we end up going in a straight line. Sometimes. Yep, it's hopeless. I have no fucking idea how to get out of here. It all takes some time to get accustomed to the layout. You should at least know how to get to the classroom, though. She looks so happy, man. It's happy to be mad at her, you know? It's just very fucking difficult. Ah! Led you here this morning, didn't she? Yeah, but I wasn't taking anything in at the time. I was way too nervous. Come to think of it, what was with that introduction? Were we saying about backflips? Oh. I have a detachable penis that can do backflips on Saturdays. That was a mistake of my youth. Please don't bring it up again. It's how I became detached from my backflipping penis. He's stuck in the eternal backflip, caused by the Tiger Woods interdimensional buttholes. I see. Let's leave it at that, then. Well, now here I was about to tell you the immense and deep lore of the Tiger Woods video games. It's like nobody wants to hear it. We arrive in front of the science room and speak to the teacher waiting outside. A moment later, she comes out with the papers still in her hand. What happened? EmberFox, I said these needed to go to the science room, didn't she? That's what I heard. I thought so. I'll need to lecture her aloud after this. I'm assuming that she was completely wrong. She was wrong to the point where I wonder if she can follow instructions at all. He shows me one of the papers. Papers are supposed to come here to get stamped. Okay, so we've done that. Then they need to be organized and delivered to 6 other teachers. Then we bring back a signature from all of them to this room. Ernie, you said I could rely on I. EmberFox, that was a mistake of my youth. Please don't bring it up again. Oh, I can relate to that sentence so strongly. Sorry, guys. It's just I have to get a lot of screenshots of smiling waifus because they're one of the only things keeping me alive today. One of, there's many, but this is a mainstay right here. Naturally, the delivery of the printouts took much longer than we expected. That's what I get for being a simp. Apparently. You know, this school is fucking stupidly huge. It's just fucking dummy thick in terms of school layout and foundations. Exhausted after crisscrossing the school, that's really all I can say about our adventure. Normally I don't mind it, but yes, it could certainly be smaller. Sorry, this is supposed to be a simple errand. Well, everything's supposed to be a simple errand, but sometimes it gets more complicated than it should, and that's just what we call life. Well, there were some benefits, 2 specifically. Like, my nervousness is completely gone. I was thinking too much. Moving around helped clear my head. I see. What's the second one? I get to watch you lecture. Ah! Haruna laughs. It's clear and beautiful sound that makes my heart skip a beat. Oh no, don't you. It's your first day. Don't do that. Don't. God, no, please don't. Don't. You just fucking don't. I hadn't noticed since she doesn't smile much, but she's really pretty. I think she's adorable, but you know, most of these anime girls are adorable, so. Right, she needs a stern talking to after this.
Oh, yes, please be stern.
Is there something on my face? Yeah, it's called your eyes. But, to reiterate, no, there isn't anything on your face.
Yet.
No, nothing. Alright, thanks for your help, EmberFox. It's sort of a bit of pain on my own. No problem. It was nice to have company. Okay. No problem, the exercise was nice. About the tour, though. Right, we were in a hurry, so I didn't get to explain anything to you. Let's start on the first floor. Glad I didn't give her a different voice. We arrive in the first floor of the school building. Herna points out the bathrooms, the infirmary, and all the typical stuff while we chat. So how do you feel about the school so far? I've only been here for fucking maybe an hour. I don't know. The school, huh? Too soon to say. Hard to say. Still trying to get a feel for the place. That's fair. If you have any issues, though, feel free to come to me.
I'll do my best.
Not... Hey! You can, but if she doesn't feel like being helpful, just solve it with guts, right? When she wants to help, she's amazing. Please just believe that. Okay. Second floor is filled with classrooms for specific purposes. Since the next class is starting soon, Haruna quickly points to each room as we pass by. Here's the teacher's room. Good to know. Here's the biology lab. Very cool. Here's the music room. Oh, nice. Here's the chemical lab. Oh. The fuck you doing in there, Jesse Pinkman? You ain't no fucking anime girl. Get the fuck out of that outfit. For chemistry classes. No, for potion classes. Now, hold on. What kind of potions are we talking about here? What? For potion classes. We make our potions here. I see. Well, you can see the broom gym from up there. From up here. What? Gyms have brooms? Brooms have gyms? What sorcery is this? Broom gym? Where we keep our brooms. What do you do with them when they aren't in there? Fly them, of course. Oh no! Don't look at me like I should know this. Oh fucking. Oh god, it's like I'm at fucking Yokai Academy or whatever the fuck. I think I'm in the wrong fucking school. You see, my dad found this flyer, and I just, I wasn't doing so well in my other school, so I took a bus, and this is where I ended up. And it's not coming back for until the end of the school year or something, or until summer break. And I don't know what I'm doing here, but I haven't met a vampire girl yet who was riding on a bicycle, who I magically collapsed into because of anime reasons. Just one of those pranks where I lose fire. Calm down. You can't get me in. Oh lord. I see. That must be fun. Maybe the first few times, but it does get stale after a while. So you're telling me you guys play Quidditch? Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Y'all play Quidditch. Interesting. Here's the most important room. The dorms? At the end of the hallway, Haruna stops in front of a door and knocks. I brought him. Are you in there? Muffled voice replies, and Haruna opens the door. Okay. What an interesting character, yes. Yes, I'm very interested in this character. Oh, yes. Which one of these lovely, luscious ladies shall we defile, my dudes? A girl, probably Mai, sits in the room at a desk stacked with documents. Oh. Wait. You know what you guys need to do right now if you're watching this? You need to go ahead and leave a voice suggestion in the comments. I'm going to read everyone off normally, for the most part, but I want you guys to give Mai a unique voice, and I'll do my best to mimic that voice. So I want you guys to go ahead and do that, and I'll try it. I'll read the comments and everything, and see which voice is easier for me to do. So, go ahead and do that now, you know? Try to see what a funny voice would be, huh? Because why the fuck not? I'm Mai, chairwoman of the student committee. Pleased to meet you. Howdy. Same to you. You seem nervous. Is everything alright?
It's just, I've never stood in front of beauty such as yourself since the days of my mafia girlfriend.
Oh, I just wasn't, I wasn't expecting to meet someone so important on the first day. I'm not mentally prepared for all this. Are you going to backflip again?
No, he doesn't feel like backflipping right now.
Last time he did, he landed at an angle and he's permanently bent for all eternity now. I never have, and I never will. Backflip? Don't mind that, please. I'm begging you. It seems like you've had a rough morning. I won't pry any deeper. God damn it, just when I wanted her to open up the cheeks. Ooh, woo. Hang in there, okay? Oh. What? Yeah, it's just, I felt like I'm being healed. My laughs. That is the most kind of awkward face I've ever seen for laughing, but it's still adorable. Is that all it takes to motivate you? Honestly, a smile and someone telling me have a good day is enough motivation for me to do anything, honestly. I wasn't in the helpful mood today, so... Oh, so you saw her worst sides on your first day. I understand. Well, I just want to check up on whether you're coping well so far. And this is a big change on our end as well.
Right, I can imagine why, because I'm not a wizard, or am I?
Do you know how the dormitory is set up?
I get a shed, right? I get a shed in the middle of the courtyard with a bunch of other guys because we tried to be peeping toms in the first night or first week, and then we have to wear prison uniforms. Is that the situation here? Because goddamn, count me in.
The first floor is the common area, the second one is the guys' floor, and the floors above that are the girls' floors.
Good.
I did that part properly, at least.
Ah!
No one here seems to trust you. Oh, thanks for bringing him here, Haruna. I would have come to pick him up myself, but time got away from me. I don't have a problem with that, but... I glance at Haruna as she fidgets awkwardly. Ooh, well. I know what's bothering you, Haruna. I get it. The mess of papers and folders around Mai is super distracting. Should I ask about it? Yes. Mai, sorry if this seems rude, but what happened here? What do you mean? Uh-oh, she's sweating. Shut the fuck up, okay? I gestured to the mess of papers and files. How did all this happen? Ah, I see. Don't worry about it, it's always like this. Haruna? When Mai has the work that needs to be done, she tends to obsess over it. She gets tunnel vision. Pretty soon her workspace ends up like this. Is there no cure? It's not a disease. I'll clean up after I'm done with this report. Are you going to need help cleaning, Mai? No, it's not a lot. Things have just been very busy lately. That aside, it was good to meet you, EmberFox. It would help me quite a bit if you kept yourself out of trouble going forward. Okay, but why? I'll keep that in mind. I don't really have any plans to cause trouble, I guess. That's good, then. I'm making my way to the door when Mai suddenly calls out to me. EmberFox, I know this is a big change for you as well. But the school rules should be able to clear up any concerns you have. They'll keep you nice and safe, too. I fucking doubt it. I'll take another look at them then. Haruna and I leave the class, and we head back to class. I don't know what that sentence was. I don't know if I said it right. You haven't actually read the school rules, have you?
I may have used them to wipe my ass because I have no toilet paper anymore. No, I'm kidding. I have about 38 rolls. No bullshit here. I may have glanced at them. What part?
The front cover.
EmberFox, you're so hilarious.
Like, I'll apologize. Please stop with that creepy smile. Please. Please keep smiling.
Are the school rules that important? Of course they are. The bell for the next class cuts are off. Oh, we need to run. Broom riding is next.
Oh, fuck. Why do I have a feeling I'm gonna get fucking long-bottomed?
You know, Neville Longbottom when he had the broom. That joke is still going? Less chatting, more running.
I ain't fucking Sonic, okay?
Arriving on the first floor, we find most of our class already in the broom gym. There's really brooms here. What else would be in the broom gym? Brooms, I guess. Hurry up, everyone's moving to the yard. Oh. A moment later... Ah! Spots us. Late! You two are late! You shut your fucking whore mouth right up right now before I shove my fucking dick in it. Fucking goddamn cock sandwich slut. Fuck off. Do I need to have a chat with the headmaster? The classes start already. Just move up front. She hands a broom to Haruna and one to me. Wait, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Huh? Haruna, what is this child saying? EmberFox, stop fucking around. Isn't it obvious? She points it to the center of the schoolyard. I follow her gaze and freeze.
Oh, fuck, this is a gladiator arena. Fuck yeah, who do I get to kill with the broom?
There, hovering a little bit above the ground, some students are floating on their broomsticks. Oh, look at how adorable they are! Holy shit! I mean, wow, those are some nice outfits, but holy shit. Don't judge me. I'm not staring at their thighs trying to figure out which one has the juicier thighs. Okay.
I have chosen Dan Waifu. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I accidentally hit more by Genius.
Fuck off, genius! You still haven't fixed the fucking grinding thing, you cucks.
Oh, I'm still getting fucking ads for this. I rub my eyes. Once, twice, thrice, quice. Chili and rice. No matter how many times I do it, the scene remains the same. They're flying. Of course they are. EmberFox, are you okay? You look pale all of a sudden.
Oh no, that's just because I'm a shut-in piece of shit who never goes out in the sunlight.
But, you know, it's like he's never seen a broom before.
Oh, I've seen brooms. Just not like this.
So this is normal to them. That's silly. After all... A group of students playing with the brooms catches Haruna's attention.
You guys, take this class fucking seriously before I shove all these brooms up your asses.
You go, girl. Yeah, you tell him, Haruna. Shut your fucking four-eyed ass up right goddamn now. Why am I doing your job? You come yell at them too. Don't pull me. EmberFox! Help! I barely hear her voice as she's dragged away. Too many thoughts clog up my mind. The potion classroom. The broom gym. Hakuna Matata asking me what my attribute was. All these facts swirl in my head and lead me to one conclusion. I'm a fucking muggle. A school. school that teaches magic. Right? It sounds stupid, but the facts make it hard to deny. In that case, I can't be here. I glance around to see if anyone is watching me. So basically, broom riding is a very dangerous class, you know. You could fall and hurt yourself. Who gives a fuck? So be more careful, alright? Is that good enough, Haruna? Why are you checking with me? The class is occupied watching Haruna try to turn Ai into a proper teacher. No one's looking. Alright. It's now or never. I slip to the back of the group and then turn and run. Surroundings blur past me as I sprint through unfamiliar surroundings. Main entrance. The main entrance was here. Outside of the school is much easier to navigate. It doesn't take me long to arrive in front of the elegant school gates. I reach out to the gate and stop, my fingers inches away from the metal. A magic school. They wouldn't set some magic alarm on the entrance, right? Some weird spell that, like, electrocutes people? No. They wouldn't be that fucking extreme. Would they? My reason says no, but hesitation freezes my hand like an ice fairy's magic. Or that one scene in RE0. I might be spoiling a little bit, but you get the reference I'm making here. Is there another way? My eyes wander towards the wall surrounding the school. I could probably climb it. It'll take time, though. I might as well just impale myself on these fucking spikes. If someone notices I'm gone, and they find me, but the gate might have some kind of magic on it, what do I do? Try the gate. Nah, I'm thinking too much. There might be magic on the gate, but there might also be magic on the wall. There might even be fucking magic in the uniforms! Speaking of which, am I dressed like a fucking trap? These are things I need to know. Because if I am, cool beans. And if I'm not, that's a disappointment. There's no way for me to know any of this. I don't know a thing about magic, but it's pointless to try predicting what will happen. All I can do is trust my guts. The instant my hand touches the gate, there's a flash of light. And when the light fades, I'm on my back. My arm tingles slightly. What the fuck was that? The moment I sit up, I notice a presence behind me. EmberFox, what do you think you're doing? The worst possible person could have showed up. It's like, I need to say something clever here. For reference, what does it look like I'm doing? Is that the best I can do? Well, it looks like you just tried to leave school. I can see how you'd get that idea. But I want to believe that I was just seeing things. You specifically told me you wouldn't cause any trouble after all. I did say that, didn't I? Yes, that was less than an hour ago, by the way. You wouldn't be shameless enough to go back on your word so quickly, right? Oh, I like her angry. Ooh. I stand up, and her glare focuses on me, especially when it involves the school rules. Oh, she's really angry. But are the rules really that important? Yes. Why are the rules so important? Huh? Are you seriously asking me that? Think about what type of school this is. A magic one. Exactly. There are plenty of dangers everywhere. Looks pretty safe, though. Because most people follow the rules. Unlike a certain delinquent. Oh yeah, just whisper into my ear, delinquent. Please. Please do it. Just call me your fucking delinquent already. I'm sorry. Well, you aren't the worst case. There was an idiot who set their whole classroom on fire. Huh? Mai nods gravely. That was a huge headache. There's just so much paperwork to do after that. No, there weren't there more important things than that? Did anyone die? Oh, no. We would have been shut down if that happened. Damn hair, hold on. I guess that's true. Besides, we have plenty of plans for when things like that happen. It happens that often? Let's not talk about that. Hey! What's important is this. It wouldn't have happened if the culprit followed the rules. Out of curiosity, what rule did this person break? They mixed more than 3 different potions together. Honestly, who doesn't know that that's a bad idea?
Me, I don't. I have no fucking idea.
But a guy basically don't cross the fucking streams. Yeah, what a fucking retarded mistake. There are also forbidden areas in the school. Those are in the rules as well. Why are they forbidden? Lots of reasons. They're haunted, they're cursed, they keep you trapped forever. Oh, so... Okay, cool. Dangerous. Why are those places on school grounds? Because they're excellent for research. That's what the headmaster says. Anyway, that's why the rules are important. They keep everyone safe. Understand? I'm surprised you take the rules that seriously. Of course I do. I'm in charge of the student committee.
Oh, fuck, sorry, bro.
It's my job. It's my job to keep things running as smoothly as I can. It's my job to keep things running as smoothly as I can. That doesn't get tiring. My shrugs. Not any more tiring than any other job. Plus, I find my own ways to make it fun. That sounds fucking very ominous. I'm glad. That's what I was going for. You'll think twice about causing trouble for me again. Don't judge me. I can feel you judging me. Yes, ma'am. Really, I'm sorry for troubling you. Well, that little shock seems like it was enough as your punishment. So this is what you meant earlier. The rules will keep you nice and safe. Yes, it's the best advice I can give to new students. That reminds me, you looked confused when I brought up the rules back then. Did I? Don't tell me you haven't read the rules at all. No. I mean, I read them, you know. What's on page 7? What? Page 7, what's there? Dress code. Dress code? Yeah, dress code. This is amazing. I've never wanted to hit someone so much until now. I'll appreciate if you just punch me over and over again and then step on me, please. I'll try. But that explains everything. It makes sense why you would try to leave the school then. Is that not allowed? More than not allowed. It's impossible. All students have to stay on the school property at all times. What? We're only allowed to leave once we graduate. What? No. Oh yeah, people outside my window. Isn't that a big extreme? It's not that strange for boarding schools, is it? We'd have a stricter way of enforcing that rule. Anyone who tries to leave is bounced, just like you were. Look, you didn't land awkwardly and hurt yourself. I don't fucking feel lucky at all, man. Oh, fuck, I'm so tired. It's only like fucking 6 something. Yeah, it's like almost 7, but I shouldn't even be fucking tired by now. Delicious Arizona green tea. I don't feel lucky at all. So basically, I'm stuck here until I graduate. And this is gonna be a long goddamn game, boy. Let me tell you. We should head back. I excused myself, but you just disappeared, right? I's not gonna be happy about that. Right. Thanks for explaining things to me, Mai. I can't really be happy with a thank you from such a sour face. If I touch my face, I'm definitely frowning pretty intensely. Let's walk and talk. The student committee chairwoman will hear your worries. Well, at least she's nice. Mai leads the way, but I notice something is off when we enter the school building. Mai, isn't this the long way? It is, but we can talk for a bit longer this way, right? So, why were you trying to leave the school? Difficult question right away. Saying I don't know this was a magic school would be bad. I obviously need to lie, but what should I say? feeling homesick. I guess I was feeling homesick a little on your first day. I know it sounds suspicious, but I'm not backing down, goddammit. Is that strange? No, I started missing home pretty quickly after I started here, too. I wasn't crazy enough to actually try and escape, though. Reckless, aren't you? I can't really deny that. Calm down now, though. I probably won't be trying that again anytime soon. Well, don't feel too down. It's hard not to when I'm essentially trapped. That's one way to look at it. What's another fucking way? You're one of 3 guys in a former all-girls school. The romantic possibilities. Oh, so basically you're telling me to become a fucking... Basically you're telling me to become, like, a breeding bull, essentially, is what you're using me as. Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. I guess. Whatever. Cool. I'm more than just meat, but alright. Okay, stop right there. Why does everyone think I'm that easy to please? Do I look like I'm that simple? The other 2 were really happy when I pointed that out, though. These guys fell already, huh? Must remain strong, brothers. Not fall to the vixens of magic. I don't know them, so I don't care, but they're making me look bad, too. Well, here's my serious bit of advice. So you weren't being serious until fucking now? What the hell's wrong with you? It isn't ideal that we're locked up in here until we graduate. But you know what? Most people still have a lot of fun here. It's not because the school itself is a fun place. No one here likes tests and assignments. The theory lectures are especially boring. People have fun here because they find a way to have fun. It's like any other school, they join clubs, they make friends. It would suck to be sulking for years until you graduate, right? I suppose that would be pretty bad. Then all you need to do is find the fun in being here. Make the most of this. Also, essentially get Stockholm Syndrome until it completely breaks your mind and makes you feel like you're secure and safe here. Okay, cool. Basically turn your prison cell into your own little room. Gotcha. That's actually some solid advice. That's great manipulation. 10 out of fucking 10. Of course, helping students with their problems is one of my 600 special skills. Well, I hope at least 300 of those are for extracurricular activities. Does a student committee chairwoman need that many? Most of them have nothing to do with my work, so they're kind of a burden. I can't really tell if you're mature or not. Really? I think I'm quite the adult, you know. What did your brother do to you to make you think this? So you can trust me when I say this. She treats me to a dazzling smile, different to the ones that she's shown before. Hang in there. Things aren't as bad as you think. Someone take a fucking screenshot of this right goddamn now, please. Go ahead. You know, he's like, this needs to be here, in my opinion. After a moment, I casually avoid meeting her eyes. That was close. I almost fell for her there. Yeah. Stay strong, brother. Her words still loop in my mind, though. Right. Nothing will come out of me being depressed. Wow, this game's already punching me. I love it! In that case, let's give it all I've got. There are bound to be fun things even here. Thanks, Mai. I really appreciate this. No problem, EmberFox. Come by the student committee if you ever need to be cheered up again. This is better than cocaine! I'm kidding. It's like Arizona tea, but with people. Despite the detour, it doesn't take long for the gym to come into view. The aliens were here. They're really swooping around. Gazing up at the students flying around gives off a surreal feeling. I guess I'll get used to this eventually. Looks fun, doesn't it? Well, actually. EmberFox, get over here. Her shout echoes through the sports field as she glares at me. Right, I did skip her class. Of course she'd be mad. I'll send him over in a bit. Ah! I have some business with him. Hurry it up. That should buy you a few seconds. Honestly, I kind of forgot about... Ah! Don't say that to her face. Just go over and apologize. Ai's a bit unreliable sometimes, but she's great to have on your side. I'm guessing I shouldn't mention I tried to escape then. She'll kill you, so no. Don't tell her that part. Oh, okay, I'll definitely tell her that part then. Think you can make something up? I've been pretty much, firing from the hip this whole time. If my life's on the line, I'll make a plan. I guess. That's the spirit. Stay alive, fucktard. Lightly and strolls away with a wave. Gather up my courage and approach the teacher. So, any excuses before your execution? No, my lady. No excuses, but merely a request. Allow the girl with the thickest thighs to break my neck with them, please. That's my one request. It is a punishment. I completely hate thighs, and I wish for them to squelch my neck. Please. It's my greatest fear to die by being killed by some woman's thighs. Please. Please. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, it's not happening? Okay, well, fuck, then. Why is it already accepted that I'm going to die? I don't see what you could say to change my mind. Well, the truth is, it has to be some kind of sickness. I need sympathy here. Big enough to make me leave class, but small enough not to be an emergency. I have two options. I was feeling anemic. Anemic. I couldn't help it. I was feeling anemic. Huh? Truth is, I'm fine now because I'm calmed down, but I'm really weak to stress. I was so nervous about today that I didn't even eat. I rushed right out of the dorm without breakfast. Wonder if that's how anemia works. I can get a doctor's note if you want. But there's some paperwork involved in getting it. First, you need to write a request form, then get another form to... Aya lets out a pitiful groan while holding her head. It's fine, I'll take your word for it. Ah, now we can lie about anything! Granted, we talk about paperwork. Grab something from the pet cafeteria before you pass out, okay? Will do. Thanks for looking out for me. Ah! I feel like I've lost somehow, but whatever. She looks around, spots Kana, and waves her over. Yes. Ah!
Did I do something wrong?
No, you know EmberFox, right? Turns out he isn't in the best condition. You mind watching him and letting me know if anything happens?
If it's just that, then I don't mind.
Wow. What? Nothing, it's just that you're almost like a real teacher. Should I hit you? No, let me hit you. I won't be satisfied otherwise. Violence is not the way, that leads down the path of becoming a Sith Lord. What if I become a delinquent because of this? You were cuter when you were nervous. What kind of fucking teacher would say that? Only these kind. Now that's just rude. Can't I leave him to you. I've got a lecture to give. She stomps away and tells everyone to get off their brooms. I glance at Kana. I thought this was a practical class. Do we normally have to get a lecture in this situation? Usually, yeah.
We have some... Usually, yeah. We have some in between practicing things. The theory is actually the best part, in my opinion. It's, well, she's like that, but she's actually very good at what she does.
Ai's lecture starts, and it becomes clear that Kana wasn't lying. That's a huge chance.
Her explanations are easy to understand, and she keeps a good pace with her class.
I nod. Even with my non-existent magic knowledge, I sort of understand how broom riding works now.
She really is a great teacher.
So she can do it if she tries. You've changed my impression of you. Ah! I'm so absorbed in the lecture that I'm late in noticing Kana staring at me. Oh, her eyes are purple. Okay. Thought they were blue for a minute. Oh, you don't have to mind what I said. I'm fully recovered now.
But you disappeared earlier again, right? If you get suddenly get sick again. Sorry, it's none of my business, but I just like to help if I can.
What? What is this adorable creature? No. How do I handle this? Be easy to shut her down and insist that I'm fine. But she'd probably be hurt, though. So, I could just say I was actually just nervous, maybe. It's kind of the truth. What should I do? Wow, lie or not, or just hurt her feelings. I can't hurt someone who's this adorable. I'm sorry, guys. Can you keep a secret?
Sure.
I think I was just nervous more than anything.
Then when you left?
I guess I needed some time to myself. Some time to process the new environment. Plus, the glance around at my classmates who are strangely more human than these anime girls. Wow, just look at these fucking things. They aren't even anime shaped at all. It's easy to see that the class is fractured into clear groups of friends. It's hard for the new guy to join in when the groups have been decided. Then there's ridiculous size of this place. It's a lot to fucking take in. On top of that, there's a whole new set of rules to learn. It's like stepping into a new world. Right, magic has existed all this time. I should be more panicked about this, shouldn't I? All my complaints spill out of me before I can stop them. Was I actually been a bit stressed? Did I bottle up too much? Yes, you did, because men have feelings too, and men are born and raised to believe that, their opinions and feelings don't matter. So we bottle everything up, and then it gets let out in the worst ways possible. Just know, us men, we're actual beings. Remember that, please. Sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
I get it. A new school is really, really scary, isn't it?
No.
Everyone's staring at you like you're some rare creature in a zoo. The school hallways all look the same. When you ask the teacher for help, all she gives you is ridiculous advice.
That sounds familiar.
And then you get lost. But you're too shy to ask for directions, so you end up late to everything.
Why do I feel like she can relate to this, or she's telling me about her entire existence?
And the same teacher scolds you even though it isn't your fault. After a few weeks, you eventually get enough courage to speak to your classmates. But they think you prefer to be alone since you haven't said anything until now. But by then it's too late to fix the misunderstanding. It would be too awkward. When all that's left for you are the sad days of a loner.
Jesus fucking Christ.
The only one without a partner when we do pair work classes.
Jesus fucking Christ! You've been through a lot, haven't you? Kind of blinks and turns a deep shade of red.
I'm sorry, it's just so came out. I haven't had anyone to talk to about this sort of thing.
Dude, she is so fucking adorable. I can't help it. Man, God damn it. Why do they gotta make these characters adorable, man? Like, I'm not even sexually attracted to these characters. I just want to help them. Because they're just so fucking adorable. And they seem like really nice characters. Like, fuck, man. But of course, there's gonna be some turning point that's gonna make this game, like, fuck, mate. If this game has the same fucking ending, or like a similar ending to my zombie girlfriend, I'm not playing these games anymore. I don't know if I can handle that emotional stress.
So when you felt like you couldn't understand what it's like, I just...
No, it's fine. Frankly, I'm I'm a bit relieved.
Yeah?
I'm not alone. There's someone...
It's nice to know that.
It's nice to know that, so... Sorry, my voice cracked. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah, thank you for understanding and listening.
Right, and I don't know if you feel like you need to talk to someone again. I don't mind hearing you out, I guess.
Thank you, EmberFox.
God damn, dude. Usually I don't go for blind characters, but god damn, dude. Seems like fucking EmberFox waifu material right here, man. Like, goddamn, Hakuna fucking, and fucking, you know, it's fucking like Jesus, man. They're all so adorable. It's hard to pick one. Hopefully, we'll get to see more character development throughout the series. You know, I finally found you. Our hard-working class committee chairwoman slips through a group of students and arrives near us. You were looking for me?
Hey, Haruna.
Akana, I thought you would be up front.
But said I should keep an eye on EmberFox. He wasn't feeling well.
Haruna looks at me. So that's why you left for a while? Basically, wait, why the fuck were you looking for me? I was planning to carefully explain to you why you shouldn't be skipping class. It doesn't seem necessary after all. Good for you. Dodged a bullet. I narrowly avoided death just now. Too bad I don't have the wound to prove it. Eventually, Ai's lecture ends. We're all told to get a broom. In case you guys want to take a screenshot, there you go. All right, everyone line up. We're going to have you take flight one by one. Oh. As long as there isn't a World Trade Center nearby, I don't think I have to worry about anything. Why does she want to do it one by one? Can't we all fly off together?
I wants to make sure everyone knows how to lift off properly.
Haruna nods. The perfect liftoff means your magic control is good. Kana here is a great example, so watch her carefully. Well, she's a fucking wind mage, so of course she would be pretty decent. Will do.
No, it's embarrassing if you do it. I'm not that good.
One by one, students lift off into the sky. Immediately after, gives the impression of the students lift off, but I'm not listening. The sight of everyone circling above keeps distracting me. I was a little freaked out by it at first, but it looks cool.
Magic is really amazing, isn't it?
Isn't. So many grammar errors. I can't wait to see all the others. I'm kidding. Isn't it? Yeah, I can't really deny that. Despite my fear, I can't help but have some interest in it after all.
Alright, EmberFox. Your turn.
No, I nod as I awkwardly straddle my broom. Yeah, magic or not, this is embarrassing. Don't you fucking judge me. I have to be fair here, I have to see the fucking, the thighs and legs of every anime girlfriend, girl, potential candidate for an anime girlfriend here, so that way I can see which one I would rather have my neck broken by. So, fucking sue me, I don't care. I don't have any money anyway.
Hello, EmberFox.
I know you mean well, Canna, but that just adds the pressure. Don't be nervous. This is really easy. Even the most talentless of magic users can at least hover a little. Why are you emphasizing that when it's my turn? Why the fuck are you picking on me? I wouldn't dream of it. Now take off. Whatever, let's just go. I grip the broom and... nothing happens. Did you guys see that little glitch there? I saw it. Am I not doing it right? Actually, what the fuck is the right way to do this? It suddenly dawns on me that I have no idea how to use a broom. After a few moments, I tilt her head in surprise. EmberFox, don't tell me you can't ride a broom. God, they're so adorable. I can't help it. I think 2 chapters is time to call it quits for a little bit, huh? Yeah, I feel like that's a good thing to do. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll try to be doing my best to get these videos out as quickly as possible. And, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Anyway, see you guys in the next video, and I'm going to go grind for part 2. So, yeah, see you guys next video. Bye!